What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at the Parrot AR.Drone 2.0, the legendary flying device that you control with your smartphone, whether it be Android or iPhone. It'll work with both, and you control it by looking through a camera that's placed on the front of it, so you can actually see what the AR drone sees. It's very cool to check out, so stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to give you a demo and take this thing out to the park. But first, let's talk about the unboxing. What's included? You've got 4 motors on this device, each one of them controlling an independent propeller. That's what gives you such great control. You can use an iPad if you want to control this as well, and you've got a 720p 30 FPS camera on the front of the device, and there's also a lower quality camera on the bottom of the device that gives you sort of a 90-degree angle down viewpoint if you want to check that out. You can flip between the two right from your smartphone. So here's a closer look at the unit. It has the indoor hull attached by default. Now, the indoor hull is the larger of the two options, but it does offer some extra protection in case you're bumping into things, which there's a higher likelihood of doing while indoors. The next thing to mention is the number of different power adapters they've included here, suitable for use all over the world. Here's the one that I need, which is, of course, for North America. You just twist it into the battery charger and you're good to go. This brings me to one of the drawbacks of the unit, which is the battery life. On a full charge, you're only going to get about 10 minutes of flight time, which is not very much, so I'm fully going to recommend picking up an extra battery when you buy this. And Amazon even has some extended batteries that are going to give you way more battery life. I'll link those down in the description of this video so you can check them out, as well as the product link to the actual drone. So the next thing to talk about are these little stickers. These attach to the body, and they're going to allow you to play some of the augmented reality games that you can also download for your smart device. The last item included in the unboxing is the user manual, available in a number of different languages. So let's take a closer look around the unit. The first thing I want to show you here is a closer look at the 720p forward-facing camera. I'll also show you some of the gears in underneath the propeller section, and then on the bottom side of the unit is where a lot of the technology resides. All 4 of these units here that I'm pointing to have a motor as well as a little rubberized foot to help the device land securely so you're not going to bust it. And then you've also got your navigation sensors here. These 2 little sensors are responsible for keeping the AR drone level when it's airborne. Lastly, on the bottom side, you have this tiny little pinhole camera, which is responsible for the 90-degree angle down camera angle. A very cool camera angle, but not a very high quality camera. You're definitely going to see better performance out of the forward-facing 720p camera, so I recommend using that one while recording video instead. So talking about recording, you got a couple of options to record video. The first one is through this USB connector that's hidden inside the battery compartment. You just hook up a USB thumb drive and you're good to go. The other option is to go straight to your smart device. My issue with that is it sort of uses a little bit of the Wi-Fi bandwidth, and I want to keep that clear for the actual instructions being sent to the unit for flight, so I'd probably use a USB thumb drive if I were you. Now, the first thing you've got to do to connect to the unit is connect the battery, of course, internally, and then connect to its Wi-Fi network that it transmits. It's called AR.Drone 2, and then from there you want to go ahead and install AR Free Flight 2.0, open up the application, and then it's pretty self-explanatory from there. The most important icon on this page, of course, is piloting, but there are some other features here. You can look at photos and videos you've recorded. You can also update the unit straight from that particular section. So here's a look at what the AR drone is seeing right now through that forward-facing camera. I'm not going to take off right inside of my unboxing space here for obvious reasons. So let's go ahead and cue the music and head over to the park and see what this AR drone can do in the wild. So as you guys can tell, this device is a lot of fun to take out to the park and fly around. If you guys are interested in more information, if you want some pricing and availability, definitely click the link down in the description to check all that good stuff out. If you guys enjoyed this content, remember to like and favorite the video, as it does help me out a bunch, and I want to thank you as always for watching. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. Later.